Dear participants of the strategic workshop on product safety and compliance control, my name is Jürgen Kreutzmann and I'm a member of the Alliance of Liberals and Democrats of Europe for Europe in the European Parliament. As member of the Committee for Internal Market and Consumer Protection, my main objective is to improve the functioning of the single market. Today, more than ever, the single market has become an important part of people's everyday life, in their professional and private activities, and of course as consumers. In my opinion, it is a real growth engine within the European economy and of fundamental significance for all of us. One very essential condition for a functioning single market is effective market surveillance. Market surveillance must fulfill two main purposes. First, it must guarantee product safety by preventing dangerous goods from entering the single market or removing them from the market. Second, it must secure fair competition, both within the single market and with third countries, through enforcement of product standards. In its recent resolution, the European Parliament underlined that the work of customs authority plays an increasingly important part in enforcing product safety rules and compliance to other product standards. At the EU's external borders, customs authorities are in the best position to effectively enforce these rules before the goods enter the internal market. Once the goods spread across different member states, it becomes much more difficult and costly to trace them. In order to fulfill this role, customs authorities and market surveillance authorities must work together systematically in all member states. Therefore, I congratulate the European Commission for organizing this important workshop, which brings together officials of customs authorities and market surveillance authorities from all member states and even beyond the EU. The adopted guidelines for import controls in the area of product safety and compliance are a very useful instrument to achieve more effective controls and a stronger cooperation between customs and market surveillance authorities. They provide a comprehensive summary of the applicable EU legislation in this area, as well as detailed practical instructions for authorities. I hope that in your strategic discussions you will be successful in formulating recommendations on how to ensure the proper implementation of these guidelines and in developing a roadmap for implementing these recommendations. Finally, sharing a single market, customs and market surveillance authorities should also cooperate more at the European level. In order to allow for a more formalized coordination of market surveillance activities in the future, the European Parliament recently adopted an amendment to the EU budget 2012, which I had proposed as a follow-up to the Schaldemose report. In particular, the approved amendment will allow funding for a central coordinating body assisting the member states with market surveillance cooperation. This coordination body would support the cooperation, pooling of know-how and sharing of best practices between member states to ensure the same high level of market surveillance throughout the European Union. To this end, regular joint trainings for officials from all member states will be organized, focusing on revealing practical aspects of market surveillance, such as coordination with customs authorities. Furthermore, exchanges of national officials and joint visit programs will foster the exchange of experiences between member states. In addition, comparative data on the resources dedicated to market surveillance in the different member states will be collected and discussed at the appropriate level with national authorities. The aim is to create awareness for the adequate resources needed to guarantee efficient, comprehensive and consistent market surveillance throughout the internal market and to draw lessons for the upcoming revision of the EU product safety rules and the follow-up to the Customs 2030 program. You can see that product safety is high on the agenda of the European Parliament. In our forthcoming work, we will do our part to bring greater clarity and visibility to the EU's product safety rules, particularly to those concerning market surveillance, in order to improve enforcement by national authorities and compliance by economic operators. I wish you all a productive and successful workshop. Thank you very much for hearing.